Good day, everyone, and welcome to episode 8 in our second season of Airport CEO. We're starting off here with this Beechcraft because I think this is going to be the thumbnail for this episode. So that's good. And I would like to tell you that off camera, before I started the episode, I did a couple of things. For those of you who remember our last episode, we had just under 500,000 and we went down a little bit into the 480s and then we came back up to the 501s. But I wanted to get up to approximately $550,000 in the bank, which I've done. And I've done this simply by running the airport. I've made no changes to our airport except in the scheduler, and we're on Thursday. So as you can see, I have been busy making the scheduler active. And one of the reasons I've been able to do that is because I have added our good friend, Goose Airlines. Oh no, sorry, Goose Wings, to our stable of airlines that is actually operating at our airport. Now, in fact, while we're here, who doesn't want to do a bit of scheduling? Well, if you don't want to do a bit of scheduling, I suggest you leave the room because that's just about what we're going to do right now. And who doesn't like a bit of scheduling? 1050, 1050. And as you can see, I've returned to my old habit of putting an hour between our aircraft horizontally and 30 minutes between them vertically. Now, interestingly enough, excuse me. Interestingly enough, it is worth noting that the remote stands, the layover time for the aircraft is longer than at the stands connected directly to the airport building. So there we have 3 hours for a stands connected to our building, and here we have an additional 45 minutes for remote stands. Well, that makes sense, right? So I don't think we'll get a 3 in there. No, we won't get a 3 in there. You got any more singles? I'm guessing we could get a single in there. 1050, so 1150. That's not an hour, but that should be all right. Okay, that is Friday. Saturday is busy. Sunday is busy. Monday is busy. See, we're doing okay. We could do to get Goose Wings up a bit more. 1435, so 1535. Yep, very good. And how are we looking on Wednesday? Well, Wednesday we've got space. Wednesday we are in now. Hang on a minute. 45 and 4 is 47. Yep, so you're good. So we're going to come in 905 for you. Whoops. Very good. You're 36, so we can definitely get you in. 1305 for you. Yes. And Goose, you're a single, so we can definitely get you in. Possibly to here, the 1335. Very good. Okay, now that should bring us up to date, which it does. Right. So that's what I've done in the interim. And as you can see down below, we are at the 550 mark. So, all right. So now what we are going to do is, first off, we're going to research in procurement night flights. because that is going to allow us to schedule. Sorry, hold on. Offer contract. That is going to give us the space to schedule in our additional airlines that are offering us their services. Now, of course, once we schedule those in, we're going to start adding stands, because if we just go and quickly look at our scheduler here, we're on Thursday and we are full now, almost up to the complete week in advance. So once we open up the night, we're going to be able to use all the airlines or all the flights that the airlines will be offering us. So that is the first thing we're going to do, is get that rolling along. And that's $150,000. You do not have the requirements of this. What don't I have? The COO. Is that what it's telling me? I need a COO? Chief Operating Officer. COO. What does he do? Auto repair structures. Well, that's good. Unlocks more procurements. Also good. And reduces our operation costs by 10%. That's excellent. Well, we definitely want one of them. All right, so we need to go to staff, and we need to executive committee. No, we did that wrong. Applicants, and filter by executive. And we want a COO. So we've got two COOs on offer to us, Mark Davis and Eric Svensson. Well, Mr. Svensson wins hands down, because look at all the green. So Mr. Svensson is in. Mr. Svensson, welcome to Grumpy's International Airport at Berlin. We certainly hope that your stay with us is not only beneficial for you, but for the company as well. Let's just check. There he is. Eric Svensson. He sits on the left-hand side of Grumpy as Gamer, the CEO of the company. A very important position. All right, so now let's just go and do what we were going to do in the first place and unlock nightclub. So we got basically a day before that unlocks. So I think the first thing we need to do is speed up our airport, put you on 3. That's definitely the go. Right, now can we skip forward to the next day? Now this is an interesting thing. If I press operations here, now it's not going to do what it did before. All right, we can't do that because we have passengers in our terminal. Why are there passengers in our terminal at 2 a.m. in the morning? Oh, seriously, guys. All right, well, while we're waiting, let's go and do some seating. I think we need seating. Now, do we want to put you... Yeah, we do. We want to put you between... What's the gap there? See? See. 1, 2, 1, 2. Not exactly even, is it? No. But that's okay. I think we'll come out a bit, because we're going to get hit by the queue if we stay too close there. Yep. How about there? How's that look to everybody? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yep. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 seats. Some potted de plants. Banana or fern? I'm still a big fan of fern. So I think it's fern all the way. Okay. Looking reasonably good. All right. Our first planes are coming in. Very good. All right. Let's see what we can do schedule-wise. Nothing on Goose, nothing on Forest. A couple, a 6 on CLN. Wow, we want that. That's for sure. What's that? 11:20. I think that will give us an hour there. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one in. So 45 out of 50, 47 out of 50, 17 out of 30. Okay. Well, that's pretty solid money-wise. What are we doing down here? 70%. No, we're not going to fix you yet. Everything is looking pretty good. Let's wait till we get it. You know what? Let's jump the gun while we're waiting and build another remote stand. I think that could be a great way forward for us. So again, leaving a bit of a gap. Very good. Putting in a taxiway foundation. Very good. And our service road, which is in bitumen, or as some people in foreign countries call it, asphalt. And this is going to be our last possible remote bus stand without having to do modifications down here. So, and we're going to see if we can actually get this service vehicle to use or to operate for all 3 of our stands, which is going to be interesting because we certainly need to keep an eye on it so we don't run out of. Is that right? Yes, that is right. Don't run out of capacity because we don't want our passengers being late for their aircraft and or delaying our aircraft. No, don't want check-in, want boarding. Yes'm. And we go like so. And I think while we're here too, we should put some more seating in. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, so we came off 2 from there, right? Right. Any sign of any rubbish bins anywhere? Do you have such a thing as a rubbish bin? Trash can. Why not, right? Why can't I put you there? Item position is not valid. Any particular reason? Because it's in the queue. Yes, of course. It's in the queue. More ferns. I think so. I'm feeling ferns. I'm happy with that. Everybody else happy with that? Looking good. All right, so this desk, connect stand, yes'm, and this bus stop for shuttle, airside shuttle bus area needs to be connected using this guy, right? Connect service car stop, yeah, that one. Okay, so now the service car stop is all 3. Where's the bus stop? Baggage bay? No. Okay, why won't it connect there? Or do I have to connect it via the gate? Stand connection. Reconnect stand, no. Clear stand, no. Connect airside shuttle bus stop. Oh, wait a minute. I can use, what? Goose. Oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? Well, you know what I'm going to do? So you need a separate boarding gate. I wonder if you do. Yeah, you do. So you need a separate boarding gate, but you can use the same bus stop. Shuttle stop. Let's try it. I mean, what have we got to lose? Okay, so just clear that for a second. So the current setup is this stand, which is small commercial remote 1. Actually, we better rename this one. Small commercial remote 3. Right. Small commercial remote 3. Okay, so small commercial remote 1 has this bus stop and this service car. Small commercial remote 2 has the same service car and this bus stop and that desk. Small commercial remote 3 has this boarding desk, same service vehicle, and this shuttle bus stop. I'm okay with that. Let's see how this works. And stand requires a taxi. Oh, right, of course it does. We were too busy connecting up stuff and we forgot to actually allow planes to come in. Well, there's a thing. Yep, that works for everybody. All right, now let's do it. Open stand. Yay, stand is now open. And of course, we also only have 2 buses as well. So we've saved ourselves some money there. Is it winter already? Oh, nice. I like the winter. I do like the winter. All right, now, what day is it? We have another stand. We can get going, and it's Saturday. So let's have a look at Sunday. See what we can do. Oh, we got flights everywhere. All right, we'll get you in. You're a single. All right, so let's go. Actually, let's do it from Monday. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. So we could put a single. Does this mean we've also got 24-hour flights now? We need to check this very quickly. We need to check. We unlocked it. Yes. Okay, we have 24-hour flights and a new stand. So we need to be getting on with some scheduling right here on Monday, because that's where we're going to start from. Let's look for multiples first. We'll take the largest and we'll put them at the start of quote, the start of the day. I think I'm reading that as a 5. So I'm going to put you up here at 5 past the hour. You know what? Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to start changing you a bit and put you at half past the hour. No, it won't let me put you at half past the hour. How odd. All right, 5 past the hour. Then what have we got here? Rain, that's what we've got here. That's a 2. So there's a 4. So I'll put the 4 in at 0:35 hours. Right. Then we got a 2, so we'll go down to, who had a 2? You had a 2, right? Yep, you had a 2. So not 35, but a 105. Yep. Then there's another 2. So not 105, but 135. Yep. And then the next 2 was, now we can only fit 3 more in here. So let's take the most expensive, which is you, and we'll put you at 205. Brain went to sleep there for a second. Okay, that's okay. So you can put 1 more in. You can put all. Okay, what you got? You're a single. I don't know. Let's put you in here. Say so 705. Yep. We can fit 1 more CLM in. So we would obviously take the 2005 money one, 1120. Oh, hang on, let's do it this way. 1050, 1150. Yep. So CLM is maxed out. Forest Air we can get 6 in. So there's a nice 3. I'm going to put the nice 3 in. 1635. Okay. And 2007, you definitely want 27 in. So that's not 2020. Can we fit you in? No. But we can sort of. Okay, let's go to the next day. Let's not fiddle around too much. Right, plenty of space here. 705. Double check. No, well, we can't fit any more in there. We could fit quite a few in here. I'm going to put this 3 in. That's 1050, so we go 1150. Yep. Now Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday got tons of room, so we can fit 1. No, one is 1. 4. We'll take the 4 from here. 105. And then we'll take the singles because that's what we've got. 135. And then 205. And then 705. Okay, now there is a clash there, but that's one clash. I don't think that's going to cause us a major issue. We can take a 3 from this guy. All right, so we'll take a 2-7 and put you in there because that fits. Now that was Wednesday. Thursday is very free. But Thursday we can still fit a 2 in. So we've got a 2-5 and a 2-3. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So the half hour there is 6:05. And that's it for now. Or, yeah, that's it for now. Okay, that's it. Okay, looking reasonably good. 91. Okay. pretty well scheduled out. Pretty well scheduled out. And maintenance-wise, all right. Okay, so we've got that functional, and I think we're looking all right. We're 403. I think we should put another remote stand in. What say you all? I think why not, right? I think we're looking pretty good. Well, we were going to put it in sooner or later. So it's just a question of we're putting in now as opposed to a little bit down the track. A little bit more bitumen. A little bit more bitumen. Now, this is where it could get interesting. How many, I wonder if we could run 3 stands off one airport bus. Basically, they're going to be half an hour apart in usage. I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. But I think maybe we should. Not. Actually, let's not. We'll go 2. I think if you use 2 for one stand, that would be all right. So I wonder if we should have 2 boarding desks very close to each other just for that one stand. Now, how many more stands could we fit? We could fit another stand up there. Okay, massive redevelopment work going on right here, right now. And the first thing we're going to do is this, because I don't know how wide we're going to make this. Yep, okay. And now we have to have this built before we delete this. Otherwise, we're going to mess up our airport scheduling enormously. So we'll just go up to full speed ahead on this one. For the very simple reason that if we stop the buses and the service trucks from getting on our aircraft, we'll just sit on the tarmac and completely mess up our scheduling. And in the end, it'll cost us a fortune and it'll delay the whole development cycle. So this will be the road to get around, and our airport building will now go out like this. But yeah, I'm going to keep it to stands to a what do you call that thing? That's what you call that thing. And then we're going to redevelop in here. Actually, while we're doing that, let's redevelop these. I'll pick mark for deletion here. And I'm going to take out the decorative deckers as well. Actually, let's get down there so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to remove the trash cans too. I mean, it is a bit of a waste of money, but now, no. This, yeah, see, there you go. That's going to be a bit of an issue too. All right, let's get rid of this road, which we don't need, like so. Okay, and then Now, who's got aircraft? You don't have aircraft yet. I'm just going to pause this for a second. No, I'm going to go down to 1. That'll do. And I'm going to clear airside shuttle bus stop. No. How do you disconnect it from the... Okay, where are you going, first of all? Hang on, where are aircraft? Aircraft are on 1. All right, hold it. We're going to pause you for just a tick. Now we want to cannot connect airside shuttle bus stop into flight. There is no flight. Oh wait, there's one coming in. Sadness. We can do this guy anyway. Let's do this guy. Clear airside shuttle bus stop. Right. Now, where's the... Oh. Connect airside shuttle. No. Oh, this is going to be a bit tricky. Turn the stand off. All allocated flights will be cancelled. Yep, do that. Reconnect. Demolish. Repair. Stand upgrade. No. Deactivated. Right. So, can I clear stand? Right. Can I delete you? Can I delete you? This is the question. The answer is yes, I can. Right, so now having done that, we are going to put in a new boarding desk right next to you. Like so. And then we are going to... Right. We're going to do something. That's very good, Stephen. I'm glad to know we're going to... Mr. Grumpy's going to do something, everyone. Woohoo! We're going to extend our airport. That's what we're going to do out here. All the way. No, not all the way. Just in case, we're going to leave a gap on the end in case we want to wrap things around there. We are going to remove the wall, like so. We are going to extend the secure zone, including the wall, like so. And that's all we're going to do for just this little minute. We're down to $289,000. So let's just go to 2 on this one. See this? Now we need to get this guy set up again, because we just cancelled a whole pile of flights. But we can't do anything till our boarding desk is rebuilt. I imagine that's caused quite a bit of trouble to our wonderful scheduling operation. No desk, yep. Oh, that's a nice symbol, actually. I don't think they had that before, but that is a very nice symbol. And very straightforward, identifies immediately what the problem is. Very nice. Anyway, I would just like to get this up and running before we finish off the episode, everyone. Just so we're nice and tidy when we come back to our next episode. Okay, so you're good. You're not good. Let's go up to 3 on this one. Just get this done. Oh, okay. Stands in. All right. Hold on for a second. Now, what we're going to do is reconnect our stand. So we're going to connect the stand to this aircraft stand and not connect the stand. We're going to connect the boarding desk to the stand. Thank you very much. Then we're going to connect the airside shuttle bus stop, which is this guy. And then we are going to turn you on, like so. Very good. Now we need to put a new boarding desk in here. We're going to use the same setup as previously, like so. Now we are going to wait for you to be built. Then we're going to activate that stand. But that stand's going to have a name. It's going to be SC Remote 4. Okay. I think it's working out pretty well, actually. I think it's working out pretty well. I would like you guys go up to full speed, please. We'll get this desk built. Desk, boarding desk. Is that what it's called? Boarding desk or boarding gate? Boarding desk, right. And then, of course, we can get back into putting our seating out when we've got things running a bit. Oh, now, did we connect the service car? Did we connect the service car? I don't think we can do that until we get the desk in. Right, okay. But I would like them to build the boarding desk very quickly. But they don't seem to be wanting to do that. They seem to be just wanting to complete the airport terminal. Well, I mean, that's nice of them. It is nice. Let's redo the flooring while we're here, because we need new flooring. My recollection was that one, maybe, guessing. Tell you what, let's try it. And then we're going to run you all the way down here, including the bathroom, because it's just easier that way. Very good. And now it's consistent, which as some of you might have noticed before, it was not consistent. That's a nice light color, and that's good for us. My goodness, you would have thought you'd have had a spare couple of guys just to build a boarding desk. I wonder if this is the sort of project management in this game where it looks at what you actually want and decides to do the lowest priority first, and then come back and do the highest priority. Yeah, it's certainly looking that way. They're going to finish that brick and mortar before they even attempt to do the boarding desk. Nice work, game. Nice work. Okay, now they're starting. Well done, everyone. Okay, good. Let's just slow you down for a second. Okay, what have we got? Connect the airside shuttle bus stop. That's going to be you. Okay, connect the stand. That's going to be you. Now, what about, we'll turn you on for flight. Right. Connect service car stop and, oh, okay. So we got 3. Sorry, we got 4. Can we turn you on? Yes, we can. Okay. All right. Now let's quickly go and have a look at the scheduler. See what we've got in here. Yeah, see, we wiped out 3. Oh, 17 flights there. Okay, well, I think that's it for today's episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode. First thing I'll do offline before we start up our next episode, I'll do the maintenance on our runway. Yep. Oh, even that'd be good. Actually, no, I don't have to do it because we got the guy that does the automatic maintenance, I think. Anyway, I'll check that, and if I need to, I'll do the maintenance. And then I will do the scheduling in the scheduler so that we can just go straight on with some building and improving our airport. That's next episode. But for this episode, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, I would encourage you to press the like button. And there's also the notification bell so that you can find out when new videos are published on Grumpy is Gamer. And then, of course, the final bell, the subscription bell. You can do it if you want to, or on the other hand, you could not. Anyway, it's great that you stop by, no matter what you do. And I wish you well until the next time we get together. And until then, it's bye for now.